Alrighty then. Time to set us up a game. And there we go. Pretty sure this will capture. I gave it a quick check earlier. I don't think I need to do anything special with it. Now, as to whether it'll run smoothly, that remains to be seen. Hello. So far, so good. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. The not exactly sequel to the original Subnautica that I streamed some time ago. I start new game, hop right into it, freedom mode as I prefer, because it's enough that you're trying not to die. I don't feel like also having to deal with food and water. But yeah, ocean survival, crafting survival. I hate the ocean, but I like Subnautica. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and play this one. This one is smaller than original Subnautica. I believe the map itself is smaller, and the storyline is a bit shorter as well. Press any button to continue.
This is the farthest that I could take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
And it starts out so neat with all this. With potential. Seemingly.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a bit unsafe to follow a falling rock that close. That is a good safety seat she's in. Curse this button technology. She must have very dense bones and muscles. Surprisingly strong to be able to kick that door open with these twigs. No, sir. I don't think I will. So welcome to the planet. I remember playing early versions of this game in the way back time of early development. And originally you would just get meteor showers like this from time to time as part of the weather. They got rid of that. So it's just right now. You can explore this area, and you can find a few bits of food and water, but as I am not playing that mode, they are not relevant to me. I just like to explore. It is neat looking though. And that opening cutscene when she's in the
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
Indeed.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah. What was I saying? I got distracted by that. The opening cutscene with her in the hangar and all, that looked pretty neat. And graphically and everything, it was kind of cool. Made it seem like, oh man, we're gonna have multiple places, but no. You spend all of your time here. Early development, early build of the game had Robin working with her sister Sam, who was in that space station that we saw in the cutscene. In the full version of the game, it is completely different. And also, we can't even see the space station, which is weird. In the early build, you could see it up in the sky at all times, and it was nice. An ever-present thing. Yep. Be in the ice caps or something. This is gonna be fine. Hey! Dive off into the icy cold water and become warm. So right now we gotta get some supplies. Copper orb. We don't want to gather. Yep. That's stuff, alright. Beacon. Okay, I need to go back up for the O2. We have the puny human lungs. Okay, we good? Voice law. Okay, that's just that. Beacon. Right, that goes away once we find it. I know what. Go ahead and make you blue. I like to color coordinate in these games. So I shall. Makes it a lot easier to find things. Okay, so now I need some of these.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Cool, thanks. If it's not obvious, I am familiar with the game. I have played through it. So this is technically a second playthrough, but I just wanted to play it some more, so here we are. I was so disappointed when they changed the PDA voice. Like, it makes sense by lore and everything. Like, you're not Altera, so you don't get the Altera voice or anything like that. It makes sense. But I liked the original voice. More copper. Smashing. Lead. Oh no. Gonna get everything but titanium, huh? Oh, thank you. Give me you. So my goal for right now is to get
Oxygen.
to that. Oh, yeah, I'm working on it. And my goal right now is to get to you, but also I need to make some stuff. I dare say, even though I'm pretty sure this always lands in the same spot, or roughly so, I dare say this thing actually can get rotated. Maybe it randomly drops, similar to the one in the first game.
I want to offer
Ted.
my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
The fact that I had everything that I needed to go ahead and make the scanner, complete chance. I had forgotten what all I actually needed for that. So that was a happy accident. And yeah, as I was starting to say before, get up to some oxygen. We don't have an O2 tank right now, so we're just holding our breath, but, like, we work for XenoWorks. We are not Altera, so we get different voice to the PDA and stuff. It's a nice detail. Hey, where you go? Catch bladderfish. Well, I don't know why it wants me to. But there, I caught bladderfish.
New blueprint synthesized. New
Cool.
creature discovered.
Cool. Okay, now first things first, I gotta get supplies. Yeah, primarily an oxygen tank. Oh, this game is miserable about oxygen. Both of them, especially early on. Okay, so I think for now I've got the titanium that I need. Just gotta get some grapevine stuff. I'm gonna need a lot more titanium. We'll get it as we get it, though.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh boy. Double oh boy. I'm gonna get me a thingy. Sea glide, yes. 2 of 3. Ah. Pity. Well, I know where one was. I forget where it was now. It was near the beginning. Where's your fruit? I need your fruit. Oxygen. So my goal for the day, optimistically, is to get at least a small base going.
New blueprint synthesized.
Not necessarily anything super fantastic, but I do want to at least get some kind of a base. Welcome to this game. We get sea monkeys. Early on, they are a pain in the butt because they will steal your things. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, so many things. Scannables. So many things to scan early on. Scaly. Scaly maw anemone. I guess because it looks like it would close up on you. Yeah, before she calls oxygen. Ugh. I need more titanium though. So I also need to make me a knife. So I can get the grapevine. Oh, there it is. It's right here at the base. I just overlooked it. Awesome.
I was a
Oh,
little
yeah.
nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
But in a less favorable area? Imagine that for survival. Make that hard mode.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Yup. Pretty sure that's right. Or close enough. Geological data. Limestone. Oi. What'd I miss? Flora. Oh, all of these things. Go ahead and get rid of these few, but I'll probably handle getting rid of most of this sort of stuff between streams. Because both games, with all the things you can scan, find, learn about, it can get pretty cluttered.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera.
Actually, sorry about this, but I think I need to let my dog out. He seems to be having an emergency. One moment. And I'm back. Sorry about that.
But I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra-bite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Sisterly love.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Family time. Yeah, oxygen. Ugh. Yeah, starting out, we got a lot of logs, so I'm trying to clear those out.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Okay, so I guess technically we are Altera, just by extension.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Shush.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
I would say how much moisturizer do you need, but I guess being on an icy planet, your hair would be freezing frequently. Here we go. Free titanium. That's what I like to see. Although it's good to not collect a bunch of stuff early on in this. Try to stick to precisely what you need as much as you can. Because, storage is kind of tight at the beginning of this game. You're not able to just immediately get everything you need and then plonk down a base and storage and all that, no. You actually have to go out and find the base builder. Unlike the first game where I think you just found enough supplies and then boom, you get the recipe for it. But on the bright side, progress happening. You can also go through a lot of batteries early on in this. They made a lot of things in this game less efficient, and that was a bit of a letdown. Like, batteries don't do as good. Excuse me. I think even the ion batteries aren't quite what they used to be. And of course the recipes are different, but that's because we're in new areas and, well, you gotta figure out how to do new things. Excuse me. Da-da-da. O2.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Important.
Standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Crystalline sulfur. I forget where to get you. We'll get it eventually. Computer chip. Which would let me get... Probably it would unlock the advanced wiring kit. But for right now, what all do I need? Repair tool, eventually. Equipment. Getting a compass would be nice, but I need silver. Fins? You know what? Fins might be nice. That's why I went ahead and got the extra, goopy bits, so I could get the extra rubber. I don't think you need the creep vine for much else. May as well make a bunch of fiber mesh. That's kind of why I got so much of it. And for whatever reason, it takes up a huge amount of inventory space. And then it condenses down to just 3. Okay. Cool. Blueprint. Gotta get around to the repair tool, but really all I need is crystalline sulfur, and we're gonna have to find that. There is plot to the game. Technically, there's multi-plot. What are you doing here? Oh, showing these off. Technically, there's multiple plots to this game. Let's go ahead and get established. Save file. Main plot for right now, we gotta find our sister. Supposedly she's dead. Protagonist wants to confirm. Well, we do have this, so let's go do this. Technically, I know where all I need to go for major points, but I forget some of the smaller details. So let's just follow what the game says. At least until we can build a base. Then we shall do so. Oh hey. You know, I will go after some of the free titanium though. Spank you. Are you new? Nope. Oh ho! Another one. Don't mind if I do. If I'm gonna be building a base, it's good to have the metal to build it with. There's a bunch of salt under there. It's weird to me in these games how you just have these... Oh, big hoop fish. How you just have these resources in clusters just lying around in places. Just the rock outcrops and all that. Where do I need to be? I am near. You're supposed to be a thing in the area. Did I take a wrong turn? I did. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful of those guys. Those guys. They all want to at me. Don't you do it. No. Leave me be. Cool. And oxygen. Alright, game. What do you need me for? What we got? A flare. What do we got? Water. What do we got? I'll take a med kit. A beat up looking one. Oh ho! Mineral detector fragment. Handy. but more of a novelty than anything.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
You speak.
And
Traverse
take you.
territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Deploy. Edit beacon name. Monkey hole. Because down there you get a bunch of monkey nests. Yeah, I do like that about the game, though. That they give you all the various different characters. So you get more of an interesting and entertaining world. You get other peoples interacting with each other. Kind of building a story, building a world, getting a lore and all that. Get away from me. Oh, I lost track of it. Oh, there he is. Don't you do it. There we go. Yeah, brine wing. They freeze you? Or they encrust you in salt? I'm not entirely sure, you know, because brine wing. They don't necessarily hurt you, but they will freeze you and leave you stuck for a moment till you can break out. And that's not good for if you need oxygen and stuff. Meh. More food. Don't need. Okay. So very briefly, we are going to go down into the monkey hole. I do believe that is where I need to go for the crystalline sulfur. Maybe. Possibly. Cannot confirm. It's going to be a little bit risky, what with the lack of oxygen. But we're going to do this thing. I think I can also get some... Yes! Sliver! Also good. More titanium. Get a bit of quartz. Never know when you need it. Kelp root. Nice, nice. And in this game, unlike the first game, you get these. Ah. Uh-oh. I hear familiar. Yep, there he is. You get the crash fish. Doing crash fish things. Hi, hi. I want to see if I can kill it. Ah, that stings. Yeah, you can actually kill them in this. It's just a bit tricky. Crystalline
30
sulfur.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
We might die here. Because it's a long way up and that plant did not produce more oxygen. Fingers crossed. It's not terribly far to the surface, but you never know.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, I know. Air. Yay. In the first game, you could go into the little pods that the crash fish come out of, and you could get, I think, just plain sulfur, not crystalline. And in this, they're like, nah, here, it's just crystalline stuff. It's more common now. Okay, we got enough silver for a wiring kit. Nice. I got something from scanning the... Oh, no. Was not done with it. Now we got a piece. 1 of 3 for mobile vehicle bay. Cool. And of course these. Come back. What are you? Titanium. Copper did not need. For the most part, it's relatively safe down here in terms of enemies. Basically, there are none. Worst, you get to the crash fish, I think. You gotta deal with... You gotta deal with the sea monkeys. But they're not exactly enemies, they're just more of a pain to deal with. They're a pain. They're not painful, though. Because again, they like to take your things. They're greedy little monkeys. Whoop! No thank you. Surface. Aha! Jump! I don't know where I am going. Looks like outskirts of where I just was. Alright. Phew. Okay. Let's go back into the hole. I think I've got enough for whatever I might need for the time being. I got enough for at least 1 wiring kit. That should get me something. I was kind of hoping to get gold while I was in here. Yeah, chance of gold. And there we go. And they kept that in the game, that you get that little shimmery jingle noise whenever you get gold. Gold and diamond, I think. But I never really understood why that was a thing. Like, yay, precious metal, but it's not actually all that precious in this game. It's just another resource that you need for things.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah.
increased.
Yeah, that is still a thing. Unfortunately. So we are not going that far down for now. In fact, I'm going to be looking for an exit. Spinnerfish, though. Fidget fish. What are you? Laser cutters. Cool. It's good to learn the lay of the land. A little bit hard in these tunnels, but if you can figure out where the glows are. I'm about to get exploded. Ow. Jerk. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Chance of lead. Yeah, the creep vines are different in this game. They're all orangey, and they glow pink and red. In the first game, they were just pure green. They were green like basic green kelp. Had like a lime green, I guess, glowing pods. Oh, I just noticed the lights on our suit. There's more for me to gain from going down there. Obviously, there's the scannable stuff, but I want to see if maybe we can unlock a better O2 tank for that trip. It's a bit dangerous going in the deep. What are you? You're a stuck fish? No. You were just up for some air. Relatively peaceful out here. In these, the safe shallows. What do we got? I can make a beacon, I can make a locker, I can make this thing that I don't actually need for right now. Flares, laser cutter. We don't really need that early on. Repair tool, maybe? I can go ahead and make one. It's always nice having one. These things are battery operated, yet it does not require a battery to make it. Huh. Alright. Super quick to make. Equipment. That's just those things. I have never used these. Not the first game, not in this game. Then again, as quickly as you're able to get the oxygen tanks in the first game, they're not really necessary. I can make a wiring kit, shall I? None of this benefits me. Let me go ahead and make a wiring kit. Condense my inventory, plus you just know I'm gonna need one soon anyway. Oh, right, I needed one for this. Copper. Handy. Oh, yes. Make the wire. There we go. Now, compass. For the up-here-ness. Yay, now I can tell which direction I'm going. Okay, so I think I've got all that I can get for the time being. Let me go ahead and save again. Let's see. Let me change monkey hole over there. Wait, what have I got new in here? Nah, just those. Oh, yeah. Cool. Voice log. I don't think I ever finished. Yeah, we still got some of these.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister.
No.
I love you.
Yeah, apparently we didn't get these until after coming here. So I guess we don't get to message you back. Apparently I can jump out of the water. Cool. And suddenly it's daytime. Okay, so that's all from Sam. Research. Tech. Equipment. Oh yeah, the scanned things. Altera. Recorded conversation. No, that's that. Oh yeah, I already listened to the lady from earlier. Whoa! Yep, there's that. Yeah, it just freezes you. I don't know about damage, but it freezes you. Oh, okay. Nighttime again. I think. It's hard to tell. Weather is awful in this game. Just constantly shifting like the planet's about to explode or something. One moment you'll have a downpour, then a sunny day, then it'll be nighttime, hailing. And it was a little bit worse, I think, in the early build because you would get firestorms and stuff. Actually, no, I think the weather was slightly more stable in the early versions. You just had more variety. Eh? Scannable. Oh, must be the monkeys. I choose not to bring out tools while the monkeys are around. Because they can run off with them. And I don't want that. They're jerks. Yes, I know. I am filling my inventory with things that I do not need to do. I am going against that thing I said earlier. But you never know when you'll need the extra silver. Scanned that. Oxygen over here. Plus I can grab this that I didn't earlier. Although I don't think you actually need all that much in sulfur in this. Then again, I don't think you needed a bunch of sulfur in the first game either. Unless you made a bunch of torpedoes. I think that went into, one of those. Okay, so for the next bit, I think I gotta go into the deep, which gets complicated because I don't have a rebreather. And I don't think I get one of those until later. I think in the first game you were able to unlock that pretty early. Or did you have to go... I think you had to get it from wreckage. To the monkey hole. In the first game, you go into the grapevine forests and it gets all foggy like this. In this game, you really only get this kind of fog when you're in the monkey holes. And even then, it's really more atmospheric than anything that makes it difficult to see. This is where it gets dangerous.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I am well aware of my predicament. Okay, we got a mobile vehicle bay. That's great. That means that I can get a truck. We had the audio log earlier of a fellow named Fred. Somebody's doing a sauce. Ow.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
There are a lot more crash fish than I remember. Ow.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I gotta hope that this is a way out or a way to an oxygen bubble. Oh, good. It is a way out to oxygen. Yeah, I'm doing my best here, Lydia. No. Oh. Made it. Even though we were at 0 there for a bit. You know what? I'll take it. Oh no, I am freezing while in the water. Ah, nice warm water. Yeah, now we have extra plot. We heard a distress signal. But I'm still not done, and also, yeah, I got exploded a few times going through here. There are a lot of crash fish. I don't think I agree with that. Not even a little. Oh wow, yeah, it is still the 100 depth. So I dove deep.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm also trying not to explode here, lady. Yeah, that stings. Shut up. I know. I am the one diving after all. Ah. Yeah, I've got the mobile vehicle base, so that should be enough for right now. To the super deep.
Exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. How about I can use this new
Science.
to identify where that call was coming from?
Ooh.
Signal
So how am I
location
supposed to?
uploaded to PDA.
How convenient for me. Let's not that way. Let's just go this way. I need more of that O2. I was mostly just going down there because it was a place to go. I didn't do that because I knew of anything.
Warning.
He's
30
going
seconds
down,
of
but
oxygen remaining.
is also going to oxygen. Ah. Right, this is going back the way we came. Cool. To the monkey hole. Well, at least I'm moving plot along. Get up to the surface and then see what I need for that mobile vehicle bay. Beacons. Oh yeah, you. Oh, I still need one more laser cutter. I'm freezing and sinking. Oh, I still need to scan the seed truck. I need a whole bunch of titanium anyway. Cool. Oi! Little jerk. Point is, I'm gonna need to gather extra resources. Need to gather much titanium. Need to get table coral. I have to find coral. Gold I have. Copper I have. I've got everything to make the computer chip, except for the coral. More importantly, I would much prefer to have an oxygen tank that is better than my current. While this is considerably better than the breath holding, without the rebreather it really only does so much. Huh.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, I've got lube already. Just need that computer chip, which again, needs something that I do not currently have. I wonder if they updated the game and put way more of the crash fish in there. Because I do not remember there being that many. It's weird needing to heal this early in the game. Oh. They also lessen the cost of these. I guess I forgot about that detail. Used to, it was 10 to make a titanium. Now it seems to be 5. Go figure. Okay, so where do I need to go? I'm trying to think. I got places that I can go, but that's like entirely too deep for my puny, tiny human lungs. Because Robin here has trouble just going down to 100. You ought to go down 500, 600? Nah. That's asking too much. Welcome to the Twisty Bridges. They're kinda neat. I was disappointed nothing ever came of them. They just are what they are. It's like a coral reef type situation. It's okay. In the early builds of the game, every time I saw them, I would Give you a bit of distance. Every time I would look at them, I would just kind of hope that eventually they would become some eldritch thing. Like Endgame comes along and suddenly they all start writhing around. You get some weird cutscene. Like tentacles all over the place. Yeah. It's like way down there. We can't do that yet. I'm supposed to get a beacon. It sends me off somewhere that I can't see right now. But I think that's supposed to be like once enough time passes. Okay, I think I see. Yes. There is stuff to be found in the twisties. But there's also danger, so, you know. I may hold off on that for right now. Then again, there's danger up here, too. Danger everywhere. We're in the ocean. I don't trust it. Yeah, oxygen. And we get the sharks. They are unpleasant. And of course, another thing that would help me is if I were to make the, yeah, we get legged fish.
Beacon signature detected. Unique identifier.
Oh, yay.
Delta Station Dock.
That's up there, yay.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
As I was trying to say, it would also help considerably if I were to get my sea glide. Oh yay, the fog's gone, we can see. That's a rock lobster. Yeah, we got a piece of lithium just then. So that's nice too. Oh, here we go. Gotta worry about the four-legged guys. Sea truck. 1 of 3. Which is weird, because at 33%, that caps out at 99. What do we do about that 1%? Hello, what are you? Oh, fish. Yep. Land ho! Yeah, we'll leave that beacon as is. And now it's night time, we won't be able to see much of anything. And we're cold. We got coffee though. Does not work. Cannot get coffee from it. Got a desk, and apparently a thermos. Trash can. Whenever we get a base, we are gonna throw so much junk away. And do so much sitting. At a desk. We're gonna have a desk. Disinfected water, no thank you. I prefer infected water. Go step into the icy cold water. Well, I suppose with the vents nearby, this water would be a little bit warmer.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Sorry, I can't read. I don't know what you just said. Scan. Thermal lily. It's weird that you never see any of these in the water. Because they look like they would be part of coral and stuff. One of our sources of heat on the go, but located only on this island and in that little starting alcove. Ooh. Blue scrub brush. They remind me of those dragon trees. I forget what they're called. But they look kind of like those, but like way bigger. They're kind of neat. Yeah, they absorb solar power and produce a bunch of heat. mostly for themselves. But because they are giant eyeballs, they stop to look at you as you go by. Sup, fellas? Ladies? I don't know what you are. You are plants. Oh, it is no longer snowing, it is raining. Yeah, welcome to the weather in this game. Pinglings? Pingwings? Yeah, hi. They are mostly peaceful. You just don't take their kids. Yeah, I think I needed to go this way. Because I kind of went downhill. Plant life. Horseshoe shrub. It has an udder. Anything else worth scanning? Jeez, a lot of you guys in here. Yeah, see? It looks like bits of coral and stuff. Well, now I'm just back where I started. I think we're back to where it's snowing. So I can't see so good. Just gotta follow the lights. Ah, okay, cool. We are in good place. Oh ho, more of this. Oh. Research, a lot of research, tech, vehicles, sea truck. Yep. Not exactly a truck, but I'll take it all the same. Got one of 3, so I still gotta go around and find a couple more of the pieces of it. I'm not entirely sure where I got the power cell from. Oh, it was probably when I found the, got the blueprint for the mobile vehicle bay thing. Since, you know, anything you would spawn with that would have the power cells. Inventory. I break open a couple. So yeah, we heard a familiar voice earlier over the announcements. Egad!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
This is an alien planet. You can't own this land, man.
The woman in
Excuse
the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Okay, thank you.
Here, I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Bird just went through the rock.
Simulation uploaded to PDA.
Well, thanks. Yeah. We got a base with honeycomb fungus. It's big. Yeah. Da da da. Builder fragment. Or, you know, the whole builder device. And then we get like a frosted over place, but it looks more like the paint's bubbling off. Can we like close this? New blueprint synthesized bioreactor. Okay, I'm unlocking a bunch of blueprints even though all I scanned was a honeycomb thing. Weird. Multi-purpose room. I just unlocked a lot of stuff for some reason. What the heck? As I was scanning this room, everything was going super dark. What was that about?
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm gonna use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Yeah, we found map. Where is map? Equipment. Jukebox. We got a jukebox. Which will be nice once we can get the base made and get this in the base. Because in this game, you get a jukebox and you can put your own music in it. Or, you know, you can find music in the game. Maps. Yeah, we got a map of the area, unlike in the first game. So that's nice. So we got you are here. This is near-ish where we crash landed. That was like about here or so. Get Fire Robotics, that's over here. Outpost 0, I suppose that's the big 0 over there. Copa mining site, that'll be that. Omega Lab, that'll be over here with all the green stuff. So now we have locations we can visit. That's pretty neat. And a bunch of beds. Because again, you get a variety of characters in this, so you get a variety of beds. Take your pick.
Communications tower maintenance log.
He's creepy looking.
Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me, as if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Whoa. Yeah, that guy's kind of weird looking. I like that they have new people in it, but the art style they chose for some of them, kind of weird. Like the fat guy, I forget his name. Guy just then mentioned him. Like him and maybe one or two others. Like with the art style they chose for the people, they remind me of Fortnite characters, and that's very strange.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, I like Fred. He's got a weird thing about the sea truck. But otherwise, he's just a guy. What do we get? Scanner room. That'll come in handy, maybe. Yeah, he comes off as just average guy in this weird world. Which is funny because in one of the game's trailers, it actually stars him and his little misadventures.
Fishy setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Perhaps. It stars Fred in one of the trailers. Then him just getting the wrong end of everything. Getting mugged by monkeys. Chased by other various creatures. Nearly eaten. I think by the end of it he's been like exploded.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Whoa.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Also, it's kind of funny that I'm maintaining body heat in here, even though the entire base is full of snow, broken windows, everything.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
That's some really mixed signals there. It's basically, I love you, but let us separate. We work better when we're not together. Am I gonna be okay up here? Yes, I am. Heat me up. Oh. Got a big tower. In an early build of this game, this was a rocket launch pad, where you had to launch a rocket with some sort of information. I forget what. I think some of your own body goop to prove that you're not infected or something like that. Can't quite recall. But now it's just a big radio tower. And that's just goop. Can't really see it, but there's goop. But apparently they are studying. Or were. Everybody seems to be gone now. I don't know if everybody's dead, jumped ship, what happened. Maybe the angry lady killed them all and ate them. Making decent time, I think. Progress in the time. Nice. Just running by one of those got me up to 100. We're like halfway through the stream, and I have found multiple things. And we have the capability of making a base. Ooh. That could have been painful. What's this? Fish. Okay, now what I want to find before we head back, hopefully, is some more sea truck. Because we got one piece, but we still got 2 more to find. And having a mode of transport, much as Fred advertises to us, is a good idea. I agree with Fred. Whoa. That's a hole. Not a hole that I need, apparently. But a hole all the same. Volcanic hole. Usually you see holes like this, you start seeing eruptions coming out of them.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's that thing I was talking about. That stuff's that way, so I think I need to go around this way cautiously. Gotta look for sea truck pieces, but I also gotta not get eaten. Usually the guys I gotta worry about are kinda noisy. But you never know, I could sneak up on them and then they come around and eat me. Also, these vents are really goopy and weird looking. Oh no, the lights are going dim. So it's gonna be a bit harder to see anything soon. Whoop, yeah. There's a fellow. Yeah, you can always tell when one of those things is giving chase. Because they make that grumbling noise quite a bit. Okay, so we found another part. That's nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I know. So that's at least 2 pieces. Unfortunately, I still need a third. I'm gonna hope that I can find a third piece. Okay. I was getting a little bit worried there. I'm going to hope that we can find a third piece in the twisties. Even though it's dangerous with the sharks, you get light. Although I am still around all this. Maybe I can scan around a little bit as I go. What are you? Graphics. Whoa. Sound really does travel super well in the water. They sounded so close. Uh-oh. Ah, I think he's guarding a piece I need.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I really gotta get the... What am I looking at here? Am I going into a vortex? Ah, we got the Borealis. No, that's Earth things. Generic Aurora. Yes. That's pretty neat. Looks a bit like some kind of weird vortex going on. What with the hole in the middle? I'm seeing another piece over there. Is this a piece? Or is... Yes, this is piece. Cool. Oh yeah, I see a beacon down there. Or a flashy light. See truck fragment? We are a go.
New technology
I need this. Cool. Can only collect those with knife. For some reason. Yeah, here he come.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, you back off. Also, that's of interest. Uh-oh. There's big fellow. Fortunately, those don't give chase for too long. It seems. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous for me. Also, I'm gonna need a new battery soon. I'm down to 49%. What do you? Water. Exterior grow bed. You know what? I'm gonna take those. Because I'm probably gonna need more batteries soon anyway. Okay, now I gotta look around for table coral. I got one piece, but I think it takes at least 2.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I will be so glad once I get either a vehicle or better oxygen tank. I think it's so tiring having to go to the surface constantly. Yeah, I think the processor, the computer chip, requires at least 2. Of course, the fun part is actually finding 2. Those things are so handy. Ah, here's 1. I suppose technically that's all that I need for the moment. And they changed it in the original game. I don't know when they made the change. But in the original Subnautica, it's now that if you slice up one of the table corals, it slices into 4 pieces. And so you can get a whole bunch of them super quick. Pity they didn't keep that for in this. They just brought the mechanic from the first game to this and made it simpler in the first game. Weird logic. If I recall... Aha! You can press the X key and auto-swim. It's always nice when games give you stuff like this. That's what I like about the, some of the Bethesda games. The Elder Scrolls and the Fallouts. Because you're in the big open map. So, like, why cramp your hand up pushing forward all the time when you can just hit a button and they do the walking themselves? And safe.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
Yeah, they have completely changed the plot between the sisters in this game. I mean, technically the one sister still works for Altera, but it's like way different, and I'm just realizing that is very dumb design for the PDA. I'm assuming that's like a little camera thing. Aren't these supposed to be little hollow displays? Well, no, we've picked up some of them and they have these, so I guess it's like glass or plastic or something. Still weird though. It's not connected to anything. Anyway. That's them. Okay. Jeez. Apparently I've gotten a lot of blueprints. Wait, why did that show up? Yeah, we're up to 58 blueprints just out of nowhere. I guess because I did all that scanning around the place. Oh, yay. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. A lot of it's gonna be the base building. Cool. I can do the solar power. And in this game, you can just immediately go into using a bioreactor. You can have a solar panel for, like, emergency use or whatever. But, like, if you want reliable power, you start the game, bam, you just have bioreactor. And it's super cheap to make. But I guess that's part of the point, that in this game, it's supposed to be more plot-based rather than the crafting survival. You have crafting survival, but it is not the main focus, so they dumbed down a lot of the crafting. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and put in the non-essentials. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Take out you. Couple of you. Silver. You, I think I needed. Deployables, what were you? Computer chip. Which needs the copper wire. Computer chip. And titanium ingot, which I have right. Yep. And mobile vehicle bay and slightly more space. Cool. So optimistically, by the end of the stream, we're gonna have a sea truck and a place to park it. Well, we're gonna have a home anyway. Habitat builder. Ah, no, I need more stuff. Crud. Well, that sets us back a little bit. Thermos. Upgrade. Sea truck upgrades. Depth module. I forget what I need for that. Plasteel is titanium and lithium, which I just happen to have at least one piece, I guess. I forget how many I need though. Enameled glass is different in this game, but I forget what it is. I want to say it's like diamond and something else. First game, it was super simple. Teeth. Synthetic fibers. Why I have that blueprint, I don't know. 2 lithium. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. I knew it was 1 and 2 of something. Oh, metal salvage. That must be why it was in the blueprints. But I got enough for the wiring kit. Wait. What was I doing? Was that you? No. Okay, there was something that I was going to get. Yes, you. Okay, I need wiring kit. I need battery. Okay. Make battery. Make wiring kit. Computer chip. That'll be more of you. 1 of you. Put you away. Well, at least I managed to save my inventory. Copper wire. Now we just gotta go find more of that table coral. And deploy this. Phew. Cool. Hello, boys. What do I need for you? A lot of stuff. I'll probably try to prioritize the base building and worry about the sea truck after.
Seek shelter.
Power cell requires I make 2 batteries. I've got the silicon rubber. Lead, I think I have 1 piece, so it wouldn't be too hard to get that. Advanced wiring kit, though, is the issue. Because that requires finding more silver for wiring kit, and then, get yet another of the computer chips. Which I think would require more gold. Which I suppose means I gotta go back to the monkey hole. Boo. Or back to the mountain. I did see the sandstone deposits that have the gold. Gonna need the titanium anyway. Copper, not so much. I still need to make the sea glide. I keep forgetting that. It would help significantly. Am I close to base? Yes, I am. What do I need for that? Getting a sea glide would be beneficial. I was gonna say significantly helpful, but no. Not so much. It's really only good when you're exploring the small places. Kind of like the monkey cave. Monkey hole. Deployable? Yes. Oh, I just need lube. I've already got everything that I need. Yeah, but I would be sacrificing. Right. Let's go ahead and put the wiring kit away. Let's see. Wait. Okay, I gotta go get more of the goop. So let's go get more of the goop. Gotta get the little pods to get the, anything here? Yes, there is. Gotta go get the pods so I can get the rubber. Was it for the rubber? No, for the lube. Yes. There we go. Oh, apparently I never scanned. And gimme. That should do. Since we are around the twisties, let us go ahead and get the table coral. Ooh, spooky cave. But a scannable. What are you? You're the mobile vehicle bay, yeah. But more titanium, so that's cool. And some O2. And some very veiny exits. I am very curious what created all of these gashes in the rocks. Very large claw marks all over the place. What's up with that? Uh-oh. Yeah, we get the frozen icy stuff. You gotta worry about looking up and there's no surface. Okay, gotta keep those peepers peeled. There's a piece, but I need 4.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
I
efficiency
am aware. Ooh, sea truck piece. I don't need it anymore, but titanium. Gimme. Yay. And oxygen efficiency achieved.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fortunately, they were generous with the oxygen plants. Yeah, we gonna be putting my base probably like right up there. I believe that is where I had put it during the early build. Aw, the poor little fish is stuck on the land. Or ice. And yeah, gonna be making my base in the air, out of the water. Partly because it amuses me, partly because it's honestly kind of a nice way of doing things. Considering, oh no, we ran out of power, we're not drowning. Because, you know, when your base is out of the water, it doesn't flood. Uh-huh. Purple? That was odd.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, one way's as good as the other. Holy crap, I juked it. Decad. Stop that.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm at the surface. Ah, that's better. Crazy, though. Swimming along, and then there he was right next to me. Just completely ignoring me, because he had already done his chase moment. Yeah, you've had your fun. Go away now. You big brute shark. Come on, be scanned. Alright. Yeah, their mouths are like weird hinges. Their bodies are kind of seal-like. But then their mouths are all bony and stuff. And auto swim. Gonna get me sea glide. Gonna get me sea truck. Eventually. That comes later. Gonna get me base builder. Yes, that thing. I like all the glowy stuff in this. Phew. Alright. There we go. Get one. Make another. Need gold. Ah, but I was one gold short. Go ahead and make some lube. I think I'm good on the rubber. Yes. Okay, so that condenses a little bit of space. What all was it gonna make? Deployable, I've got you. Tools. I need wiring kit. I got a wiring kit. Bam.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Cool.
With the builder
Even
tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Well, maybe fun. If you get a prawn suit, it's all you really need. What was I going to do? Ah, yes, the, deployables. I need new battery, and then I have Sea Glide. I have enough for a battery. Right, that's why I had the battery to begin with. I was going to be making one of those. And Sea Glide. Finally. I've been swimming around all sluggishly.
Transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Cool. Alright. We got the basic gear. Let's see. Still gotta get more gold so I can get that other chip. And that requires going to the vent area. See, I've got everything for myself right now. What all did I need for the truck again? Ah, yes, that's why I needed the chip for the advanced wiring kit. So I need gold and silver. And I gotta make more batteries. Glass, I just need quartz, and I think I've got that. It's enameled. Okay, 2 quartz, so I need 4 quartz. I have 2. Alright, well I can go get that super easily right now. Quartz all over the place. Unless you're looking for it, then it's gone. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Got me quartz. 1. Quartz. Hey, fish, you see any quartz around? More titanium. So that's nice. Gonna need that when I go to make my base. Something scannable. Quartz. Oh, right there. Okay, that's what I needed for that, but I'm still going to need 1 or 2 more pieces for base building, because I'm gonna need a hatch. It's not much of a base if you don't have a way to get into it. Yeah, I'm right here. That's some neat formations. I wonder if that's supposed to be frozen over trees, which it looks a little bit like, or just really weird ice formations. Lead! I forgot about that. I need, I suppose just 1 more now. Cool. You gonna be lead? Yes. Well, that's all the lead that I need. We got a tunnel. I'm gonna save. Ah, gold! Holy crap, that's, like, stupid lucky. I will take that. Well, that saves me a lot of trouble. But you get a lot of that in this game. Whoop. Like, easy access to, various ore. Just suddenly, here's a huge amount of it. Have at it. But I absolutely was not expecting that just then. That was a nice find. So that's all that I needed for the silver and the gold. Nice little cavelet. Any others? course, I do have to worry about my inventory filling up. What's under here? Any more ribbon plants? No. I think I came under here when I first showed up. Yeah, there was like the copper there. Yeah, we dove in right there. Neat. And then we have this as a landmark of some sort. I'm assuming the... Oh, I'm on land now. I'm assuming that marks the way to like the zero base or whatever it was. Because otherwise, it's just a thing there for no reason. At a distance though, the way it stretches out, like a big craning neck or something, it reminds me of Ruby Weapon from Final Fantasy VII. More of this under here. Is it going to eventually turn into tentacles, I wonder? I get the feeling I don't want to be down here right now. That's under a lot of ice, and I do not have the oxygen capacity. I'm mostly just looking for any other supplies that I may need. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that I've got this. Oh wait. It's another one. Cool. Alright, let me get some oxygen, then we can go under there a little bit. Turn that off. There we go. Egg. I think that's an egg for one of the little brine guys. I'ma scan you. Frost anemone. Interesting formations. Okay, just because I can go quickly doesn't mean that I should be down here for very long. Also, we are going into the open deep blue. I am less thrilled about that. Is there a way to get up there? No. Be a lot cooler if there were. Whoop! Can I wall climb? No. Anything gonna eat me? Okay, cool. Yeah, we get the ice kind of forming down this way. Actual phenomenon. Sometimes you get ice, starts forming, it's pure ice because it pushes out all of the salt. So it's just like super cold ice that goes down to the bottom, freezes the sea floor as it touches it, and anything that gets in the way. Delightful. And of course that's part of why it looks like it's all heated, because it's moving the water with it super cold. Yeah, what do we got? Another monkey hole. We are far from where I need to be, though. I just wanted to go for a meander. What are you? More sea glide. That's cool, though. Again, I need stuff for the base. We've got one more hour of stream time, and we are going to get at least the beginnings of a base. By the time we end this, we are going to be in comfort. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh yeah, I was getting close to the vents. Yep. Did I ever go on this earlier? I think I came near it, but I did not actually go onto it. Mineral detector fragment. I have that. Nothing that I need. Nothing that I need. Pingling. Nothing. Alright. Oh, geez, yeah. I was a bit of a distance away, huh? Forward! Just beware the monks. I think they can run off with, or swim off, with my sea glide as well, so you gotta worry about that. Okay. What do I have? What can I make? Nothing there. Anything here? Electronics. I can make a wiring kit. Is that what I needed? I kind of forget. BDA. Oh, jeez. I had gotten exactly enough to fill my inventory. Love it. I can condense to glass, though. Alright, better. Blueprints. Where's the sea truck? Put a pin in it. Okay, so I need titanium. I need copper, store you. Take out my lead. Got that. Need to make put you away. Take you. And you. Computer chip. Here I thought I was going to be making the base first, but nope. One wiring kit. Wasn't expecting to suddenly come across a gold and silver vein. That was a really nice find. And I'm actually going to need to find more copper. Alright, that's fine. Copper, common enough. I just have to worry about my inventory is all. Locker in there is full up. And I am just a few wrong items away from being the same. But if I can get just enough copper, and we will be good. I could go ahead and make the thing. That'll clear inventory space. Then I can take out all my titanium. And then go build base. You know, first I gotta find the copper, and I'm having a bit of trouble with that. Because I got enough of the ribbon plants now, so that's cool. I may need to make some more of the silicon rubber, but that's also why I've got the extra little creep vine fruit. Nah, I forget what they're called. What are they called? Seed cluster. That's a gooey seed. I don't need that right now. I need copper. Causing me problems here, game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've only got like 4 item slots left right now. I am in dire need. And what is it to make a battery? Battery. 2 and 1 copper ore. I can free up a little bit of space right now by making 1 battery. If it's only the 1 copper. Because I have 1 copper. And of course it turned out that I did not actually need to go fetching more of these. I had enough here. Or at least for one. Well, still, clears up a little bit of inventory space. Yeah, I got the rubber already. What do? Copper. 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 Whoop. No, I thought that was rock. It was not rock. It was coral. And not the good kind. Copper. Literally just need one piece. Thank you. Well, one piece for now. Gonna need an amount later? I can't remember how much copper you actually go through in this. Give me you. And a battery. And you. But I think in order to make the ion power cell, it requires a bit more. Like some metals or something like that. And Shazam! Let there be Dinky Sea Truck. Yeah, in this game, you don't get the Sea Moth, nor do you get the Cyclops. They effectively combined the two when they gave us the Sea Truck. Because the truck on its own functions like a weird-looking version of the Sea Moth. Ta-da! I don't think it's quite as quick, but it's very maneuverable. And I think it's ever so slightly smaller than the Sea Moth. Sorry. So you can get into some of the nooks and or crannies around places. So it's kind of nice. And of course I just freed up a whole bunch of inventory space, so that's going to be also nice. So let me out. And of course, you can get expansions for it, other cabs and all. Which helps for things like storage and etc. A lot of people like the etc. Now go ahead and take all of these. Put you away and go ahead and take the rest of these. Oops. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Building a base does not require much beyond, titanium. Yep. Alright. Technically I already know where I'm going for this. It's just I can't see well right now. So this may take a bit of wandering. I think it's right up here. Yes. Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it. Yep. Yeah. Let me out. Alright. You are going to have your own little thingy. Oop. So I need to deal with that. Color you blue. Okay, cool. Would keep it with me, but I'm just going to be going back and forth a little bit right now anyway. Really hoping they turn the sun on soon. Yep. Gee, you think? Dangerous weather's already here, Lydia. I can barely see. Just gotta hope that I don't fall off. And yeah, the worse the weather is, the faster your coldness drops. So you have to worry about that. So let me get multi-purpose down. I'm not really picky right now. I just need to get it in place before I freeze. One hatch, please. Whoa, not with me in it. Cool.
Warning, emergency
Yeah, it's
power
better.
only. Oxygen production offline.
Drama queen. Okay. Although it does bother me a little bit that the hatch is supposed to have a window, then instead we get the bulkhead. And out we go. Oh, it's doing this again. I thought it was clearing up. Oh wait, no, never mind. It does have the that kind. Okay, how are we on placement here? Oh, one way to find out. The multi-purpose room off over and yeah. Is this gonna be good, or are you gonna have a leg dangling off? I hope not.
Seek shelter.
It's not perfect, but it'll do. Go back and warm up. The joy of an airbase. You don't have to worry about drowning, and you can still warm up even when the power's off. Is some of the ice placement a bit different? Because my goal here is to have a little tube coming out and then going down. But then also over here we would have the scanner room, but that would be in the way. I could always set up for another place over here and have it dangling off, but then it just looks kind of weird. Yeah, I know you're getting cold. Maybe if you weren't super skinny, had a little meat on your bones, you might be able to do a little bit better in all of this. Something's not quite right here. Maybe I need to move this over just slightly. Warm up and then redo this. This might take a few tries. Living in the air in a game like this is a choice and a difficult one at times. Especially with as crazy as the weather can be. Then of course I can't experiment with this too much, because I gotta worry about the power running out. Okay. Multi-purpose. Yep. I think I got it. Did I got it? It's a little bit iffy. I feel like it should be a little bit closer to the edge. Yeah, a little bit. Right idea, just ever so slightly off placement. I can't see. I'm all snowblind and stuff.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah. Okay, we good? How cold's it supposed to be, I wonder? Yeah, that is not the proper placement. Oh no, the poor little peeper.
New creature discovered.
I'll save you. Be free, little one. Although it did remind me of my pet peeper. From back when I streamed the original game. Oh yeah, sure. I have to dive off into the water in emergency, and the weather clears up. Once I get back up there, yep, here comes bad weather again. Game just does not want me to do this properly, does it? Yeah, just instantly a blizzard as soon as I get back up here. What the heck, game? That's just mean. I just want to get established. Yep. Okay, how's this? Back too far, back too far, back too far, back too far. Come on. Is that it? I think it might be back a bit too far again, but I need to get a hatch in before we freeze again. Yeah.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
It'd also have helped if she didn't, forget to pack for coming to an icy planet. Or an icy region, anyway. She just showed up as she was, no special gear, nothing. And we got 2 beacons to find. See, Delta Station, dock. Go ahead, mark you. Blueprints. Oh yeah, just untag you. That's better. Apparently I've got 2 of 3 of the laser cutter now, so that's nice. Okay, princess, you feeling any better now? I'm snowblind, help! Just white void. Okay, so I need you just ever so slightly further. Closer to the edge. But it's so hard to see in this. Is that it? I think that's about as close as I can get. Get it? Get it? Cool. And made it.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh no, my oxygen, what'll I do? Diamond shaped. Something seems off about that. Did I need to rotate you? Know what? Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Sigh. I needed to rotate it. I didn't know. Normally the things are set, like, exactly as they need to be. Tube compartment. But unfortunately, it does not line up with sticking straight out into the water. Why? Well, you do like that. Okay, is that gonna work? Will you fit like this? Oh my gosh, you do. Awesome. But that looks so weird. I have an idea, though. That's awkward. Is it because... Oh. It's too close to the water. Or the... Come on. There we go. I may have to deconstruct this. And rotate it. Which is a pain.
Seek shelter.
Because I finally got it in roughly where I wanted it. And now I gotta take it apart again. Form back up again. My base builder's going to run out of battery before I actually get a base built. This is ridiculous. Did I do it? Or are we too close to the edge? I don't know. Looks like we're pretty spot on. Hatch. Game. Come on. Work with me here. Denna fell through. The hatches are glitchy in this, unfortunately. Especially if you happen to be near them as you, make them. So now I gotta go all the way back around. Oh joy. Or do I? Hang on. It may not actually be necessary if it's placed properly. If I can use that one and not the side ones. Oh my gosh, I can. What are you doing with that leg? Yeah, you better not have a leg that goes like all the way down there. Okay, okay. Vertical connector. Now we are getting somewhere.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Yeah. How much do these require? 2. I should have plenty. Is this going to be where I need it to be? It's going to be... No, it's not. Weird. It's supposed to line up so I'm able to set it down, like, right over here. But that has me sticking out, like, here, and that's not right. Weird. Maybe some of the ice layout does change from game to game. Oh man, does it turn out that I had it right to begin with, coming out this way? No, I'm pretty sure not. Excuse me. Because I'm supposed to be able to make one go like straight out and then go over to here. Which, yes, I would be able to do. But it's weird that it doesn't line up with... Excuse me. It's weird that it doesn't line up with the land down below. Where is my voice going right now? Oh, whatever. I will make do with what I get. I am running low on both battery and titanium, though. So that is cause for concern. No, you don't. I saw you. Gonna be loading up my inventory, but I gotta cut that away. Alright, I'll take that. If need be, maybe between streams I can take the time to rotate the base or whatever. I mostly just want to get established right now. Have a base. And right there. One less. Okay, now then. Huh. Hoo hoo hoo, that was close. Scan you while I get the chance. Nope. You get nothing from me, mister.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sea truck. Oh, it's up there. There we go. X compartment? One I don't. Am I clear? Alright, cool. One more hatch. And sweet freedom!
Oxygen production offline.
Going to be a bit different from how I made it in the early versions of the game, but it'll do. I need a ladder now. Cool. You know, it's a pity that I deleted my my other file. I remember what I did now. I did not, in fact, have a tube going off like this. I did at one point. I think I had instead made my ladder going down from the little bridge tube going that way. And I just had to go down, and that would have had it where I was talking about before. Uh-huh. Do like that, come down. Yeah, that'll put me exactly where I need to be. Okay. So I guess maybe between streams I will try to do that. Because I would usually put like my nuclear reactor over on the separate thing. Which, you know, realistically, super dangerous. Just having it floating there. That decides to float off. It break. Everything explodes, but... Live dangerously. Of course, this does look kind of neat as is. I don't know. I'll mess around with it between streams. See what I do. For right now, let me see what I needed. I need to set up more base for my base. But I also need the bioreactor. There we go. More wiring kit, lube, more titanium, which I am almost out of. Breach! Woo! Although I am a little bit slow. Wiring kit. Cool. Lube. I got these. Wait, no. I had one lube. Alright, cool. Clean up my inventory somehow. Yeah, nothing I want to swap out for. Oh well. This will do. One wiring kit, please. Again, that was a super good find earlier. With all the gold and silver. Okay, now I just need titanium, which should be super easy to get. Whether I find it in large quantities or no.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Hey look, oxygen. I'm saved. Like how you just go bap. It shatters the rock. Up and away. Whoop. Breach. Not so much. Yeah, battery life is going quickly on most of my things. Oh, the batteries, they just don't last long in this. Okay, so we got what we need for hopefully another room and getting the bioreactor. Where am I going? Oh, that's right, I don't exactly have a beacon. Okay, we're going off this way. Yeah, just kind of heading off in the general direction. Completely missing where I actually needed to be. There we go. And of course with this little tube here, I've got easy access in and out. Alright, fishes. Who wants to be the sacrifice? Who wants to be the first to go in and provide power?
New creature discovered.
Poop fish it is. Poopy! Give me you. And multi-purpose room. Fuel. And there's my furniture. There's my jukebox. Quartz and titanium. I am out of quartz. Bioreactor. Power. I like how it puts the bio before the reactor. And Skysen said, let there be light. Oh yeah, I could also put the creep vine in there.
All primary systems online.
Cool. Scanner room requires stuff that I cannot put. But will it allow me to even place you? I do not know. I gotta do this from outside. Or, because it should give me a door here. No, nothing. Alright. Gotta do it from the outside. Yeah, with that ice being there, it may not actually allow this. No. Oh. Ah. Maybe it will. It shouldn't, but it will. Cool. Of course, it'll be an issue if I ever drop the little cameras off it. Just, thunk. Sticks out a bit further than that tube. But, just fine. Okay. Beacon blueprints. Do not need you anymore. Should go ahead and tag the scanner room. Gotta get more gold. That'll be an issue. Table coral, though, we can get that locally. Because we're right here at the Twisties. And again, with more of the claw marks and stuff. Super curious what that is.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, how about that? And boom. It's a good thing I've got portable oxygen. Oh, hey. Look what the convenience dragged in. Give me you. I wonder why it requires the table coral for the scan room. And, oh, copper. I don't need copper now. Give me the common stuff. It's more like it. But I still need the gold. We actually have to go hunting that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, I've got more than that. I'm pretty sure I can just keep breathing in this. Whoa! I hit something. And somehow it did not damage us. You might think those little tentacle things would just be plant matter that you go through. Nope. You can slam into it. It's a solid thing. It's very strange. Give me that jingly. No. It'd be nice if I could find that crevasse from earlier. Unless this is it. I think this is it. Oh, handy. Whoop. Yeah, because I remembered seeing some of this. I do need the extra titanium. It'll be fine. I should also pick up some gold. Or not gold, quartz, if there's any nearby. That way I can make a jukebox. There's a cavelet down there with oxygen.
Warning. Passing 100
Science!
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. I need to scan a science. Woo. Mineral distillery. Alright.
New technology acquired.
Ooh. Quantum locker. Sounds fancy. Dude, where's my car? There it is.
Oxygen.
What about it? I got plenty. Let's see. Let's see what we can see in the sea. Hello, brute shark. Oh, look. Sea truck. Oh yeah. Quartz. I do believe I only needed the one. So let's go ahead and take that. Head back to base. I need to get a beacon for my base. As it is, I have to travel by, well, not exactly sight, considering we can't see half the time. But I gotta travel by what looks like the general area. Meet me. And then start looking for my tube. Oop. I think I hit something. All these fish that I'm hitting would probably be great for the bioreactor. Yeah, we're in the deep blue. I don't think this is where I need to be. Ah, there we go. Tube, sweet tube.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Inactive, and yet we still have power. I like that you can make some stuff from within the base, so long as you get it started. And
will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
very flatly delivered, but I do like the sort of snark and sarcasm going on. Because titanium's supposed to be one of the most common ones you find. Data box. Huh. Different color. Alright, I think in this one you actually can find it in a few different colors. Depending on region. But yay. Now we have scan room. Scanner room speed upgrade. I can't really make much else right now. And I don't have access to magnetite for a little while. So why not? Let's get one speed upgrade. I'll probably get one speed upgrade, one range upgrade. Because again, this is kind of a small game compared to the first. Both in story and map. Yep. So you really don't need too much in range. Like you could max out range in this. But then you would be looking at like the entire map in the scanner room. That might be a little bit excessive even by my standards. But okay. Now then. Do I have enough yet? Or still? For you. I am missing one titanium. What a shame. Let's go correct that. It's just not a base yet. If you don't have the musics. You there, be titanium. Copper. Awesome. Wouldn't that be a kick in the teeth? Suddenly everything I break open is whatever the other ore is. Like every one of these becomes copper. Everything else is like the lead, silver, gold. Never again getting titanium. Oh, never mind. I would have been fine. Conveniently located. Peep. Peep. Let me scan you. You're all tentacly and stuff. You there. Sacrifice yourself to the power gods.
Oxygen.
We need power. Let's drop that in there. And you. And time to let there be jams.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
Funky. You do have to worry about volume in the game. And of course, game's got its own music folder, in which you can insert your own, preferably copyright friendly, Music. So I already have a folder filled with at least a small playlist. And of course, the game by default has at least the one Jukebox 1 song. And throughout the game, you can also pick up other little discs. I forget how many there are in total. Yeah. But we got a base. We got a sea truck around here somewhere. We got a sea truck. We got the jams. Not bad for just getting started out. Got all the basic tools except for the laser cutter, which we still gotta find one more piece. So let's go ahead and gather up all of our resources that we have locked over here in the locker. Bring it back to the base, provided I've got enough space in my inventory. That's right, I gotta deal with you too. But now we really gotta hope that there's space. Yeah, it'd be great if we can just be completely done with the little pod. I don't think so. I forgot about the plant life. I got an idea. I want to say the only use for creep vine anyway is for making the fiber mesh, so should be fine. What else have I got? Let's go ahead and combine 2 copper ore into some wire, because I'll just need it anyway. Already got my knife. Already got all that. Deployables, quantum locker. I need ion cubes that I don't currently have access to. Storage solution, which shares content with all other quantum lockers. Alright, that clears up everything. Doesn't quite leave space for picking up the thing on the surface. Bummer. Because I think it was a 2x2. Alright, well, I can always... I can make another battery. Oh yeah, I'm going to need it. Let's go ahead and make a battery. I think you're a 2x2. Or are you a 3x3? I got 5. Inventory full. You are a 3x3. Holy crap. Wiring kit? I mean, I'll need more anyway. Kind of funny that every now and then you'll just hear fish smack into your sea truck. It's parked and you're still able to run over fish. I'm sorry, what? Alright, if it's a 3x3, I gotta get rid of 3 spaces. Duh. Another battery, would that be worth it? Would clear up space. Or I could do copper wire. Well, this gets rid of 3 things. But gives 1 back. I can make a power cell. I don't think there's anything else that I can do for condensing. That is a shame. Because I was trying hard to get this done. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to come back to collect this. Yeah. I'm like one slot off. On the bright side, though, I did not have to make one of the little water lockers. First time playing this, and I think in the early builds of the game, whenever I would start from scratch, my inventory would always fill up, even if just a little bit, and I would have to make a water locker or two.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First game, I would suffer the same. Let's make a temporary wall locker for now. I can at least do this much. Oh yeah. So much better. And of course we are at the end of stream time, so this is actually kind of perfect. Bit of a shame I wasn't able to bring the mobile vehicle bay with us for that. Have even better timing, but I'll take what I can get. We at least cleared out the pod, which means that I should be able to go ahead and turn off the little beacon for it. We no longer need to come out here. You know, aside from, I did not mean to do that. Pack you up. Oh yeah, you're a big one, huh? 3x3, even though you're a box. But there. Now, beacons, turn you off. We never have to visit again. I do need to craft a beacon, however. So I can find my way back to my base. Because it does help to have a beacon for that at times. Eek, a shark. Help. Made a wrong turn or something. Oh no, I'm lost. Surface. Duh. It's just over here. Same mistake that I made earlier. There it is. Awesome. And sorry, fish. Park. Cool. And of course, now I can just go ahead and phew. Deploy, and that'll just make its way up on its own. And we can go back into base. Phew. And save. Awesome. There's not much. There's no bed, anything like that, but we at least have the beginnings of the base. And that's what's important. We have a base. We have power, we have gems. We even have a little bit of storage. That's not bad for a quick 3-hour stream. Going from nothing to base with vehicle. And at least all the basic tools except laser cutter. We'll get that next time. But yay! Fun times, fun times. Time to call those times over. Call that a stream. That was a really nice amount of progress. I am pleased with that. Get a bit of music. Cool, cool. So yeah, this was fun. Managed to get started. Managed to collect enough resources to get things built. Did not overflow and require extra storage, which is a nice bonus, since again I had that happen to me multiple times in the past. Like first game and this game. So it's nice to have been able to go without that happening. And so next time, we'll probably go back into the monkey hole so I can look for more laser cutter part. Plus I think there's some other stuff to be found in there. And I guess go where the plot takes us. We can always check out that map. Was there anything else on the island we found? No. Oh, I know where we can go next time. I really need the rebreather, but I don't know where to get it. But next time, we're gonna go deep. Not too deep, but deep all the same. We're gonna get some fun stuff. Yeah. So next time we get a laser cutter. And then we go get some fun stuff. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but it's gonna be super fun. And one of my favoriteest things in Subnautica. If that's not too big of a spoiler. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.